Hey, this is Hank, Director of Youth Ministries here at Franklin First United Methodist Church.
And I'm Carlisle Jones, the Associate Director.
At Franklin First, one of our main goals is to equip young people to be lifelong disciples. The youth ministry provides many different ways for youth to engage in developing their faith, practice using their gifts, and to play an important role in God's work in the world. Through mission trips, worship, small groups, ministry teams, and weekly programs, youth can connect to this faith community, grow in their faith, and practice serving God and the world now.
However, participating in a church and in youth group activities is not always what equips someone for a lifelong journey of faith. And sadly, many youth, when they graduate from the youth group and they graduate high school, they tend to graduate from the church altogether. So for a young person to continue his or her journey, that person must be really intentional in engaging in regular practices that draw you into the presence of God.
Austin was a guy in my youth group. He was active in every phase of the youth ministry. He came to every weekly program. He went on every trip. If the church doors were open, you'd most likely find Austin there. Then Austin graduated. I have no doubt Austin intended to continue his journey in college, but it didn't happen. Austin instead took another path, leaving his faith behind. When I asked Austin why he had chosen that, he said that he didn't know what to do once youth group was over. He said, "Without the youth group, I was lost." Austin had grown dependent on the youth ministry to grow in his faith. We had not helped equip him to continue on the journey past high school.
In John chapter 15, verses 4 through 5, Jesus tells us, "Remain in me and I will remain in you. A branch can't produce fruit by itself, but must remain in the vine. Likewise, you can't produce fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, then you will produce much fruit. Without me, you can't do anything."
We are excited to tell you about a tool that we've developed to help young people live out the 415 Youth Mission Statement to love God, love others, and live weird. This tool is called The Journey.
The Journey is designed to help you develop your faith and grow as a disciple through regularly taking part in 5 spiritual practices: worship, service, personal discipleship like prayer and studying scriptures, evangelism, and community. Journey's not a program you come to, but a tool to help you intentionally grow in your faith, practice your faith every day, and continue on your discipleship pathway.
The Journey is available to all youth. Participants who sign on for the Journey go through the process at their own pace, having a full year to complete each portion of the Journey. There are 6 paths, one for each school year. Youth can enter the Journey during any year with no requirements of having completed previous paths.
Each year-long portion of the Journey consists of a daily devotional and scripture readings, both a book and a movie to watch or read throughout the year, service ideas and opportunities, and a challenge to invite other people into their own journey of faith.
John Wesley believed strongly that the Christian journey was to be done in community. Even though the Journey is an individual and personal plan for spiritual growth, there's also a community aspect. Each grade will have an adult guide. The guide is a mentor who will check in from time to time with each youth to encourage and support them. Each grade will also gather in person 3 or 4 times throughout the year for prayer, checking in, reflection, and conversation in order to learn from one another.
We are so excited about the potential the Journey has to help you grow in your faith and grow as a disciple of Jesus Christ. So we want you to prayerfully consider taking part in the Journey, knowing that it's not for everyone. If you feel called to take the Journey, then take that step. But we understand that if it's not for you, if it's not the right time, that's totally okay. Remember that here at Franklin First and in the 415 Youth Ministry, we love you, we are praying for you, and we are always here for you.
So for more information on the Journey, please visit 415youth.com or ask one of the youth staff the next time that you see us.